few days later now, filling up the shed ever so slowly with free shit that I find online. This afternoon we're getting a rug. I was thinking about leaving like a little £5 or something to say thank you, but we clearly don't need it. Nice one. We have a rug. A fucking Langer's gaff. A rug. So, this is where we're at. Got some new plants, like indoor, takes no or very little nurturing. Just got this rug, some lights in there. This is that board I was talking about. I reckon we're going to chop it down in 3 ways and then put some shelving up. Not really sure what's going to go on them. Dartboard back up here, and then it'll just have to be whoever's throwing the darts that stood in the doorway. It's the best we're going to get. This little chalkboard will have to go back up somewhere. I've got some like cool pictures from my travels and like them disposable camera pictures that I'm going to put up. Oh yeah, that's another one. I've got this like canvas. In previous years I had like this really old canvas that I had in my room, and we turned it the other way around, gave everybody a load of Sharpies, and people could just draw, write, whatever they wanted on. Ended up just being a lot of willies, unfortunately. So I might have to veto that this year. And then we've got this curtain as well today. Some fuckwit, me, didn't read the destructions on the box, and it was just a single one. So I think I'm gonna have to go and get another one of these. Right, let's lay this out, because I haven't actually looked at it yet. I just wanted some like little kind of funky looking carpet rug thing, just to put out, just because it just gives it a bit more life, you know? Okay, it's a little bit stained, and it's obviously been rolled up for quite a while. It looks alright. It does look kind of shit, but it's alright, it's gonna look good. No, do you know what? It doesn't look shit. I'm quite happy with that. I don't mind. I do not mind that. That is pretty much exactly what I was hoping to get anyway. Just something kind of a bit old looking, a bit outdated, but just looks, you know, it just takes some of the attention away from the floor. Sofa will go in here. It's going to come together really nicely, I think. I'm going to move this cabinet thing and then suss out if a sofa will definitely fit. It should do. I don't see why it wouldn't. Don't see why it wouldn't. Dead chat. Ow, fingers. Yeah, that's fine. Little sofa here. And as well, another thing I didn't really check. I think I might have to hem up the bottom of this because, oh yeah, and look, when I close it, it falls off as well. Oh shit. Right, hold that there. It only covers like 2/3 of the window, and it looks quite shit. And to be honest with you, like realistically, how often is it going to be closed? Not that often. It just adds a bit of something. So I've got my board. First I need to chop it into 3, and then I'll be making the brackets. Didn't think that through. I need to make the brackets. I reckon I'm going to go 180 underneath and then underneath the board, if that makes sense. Then I need to put a truss through the middle, which will probably be some of this square shit. So I need to measure out, I think I want 6 brackets. 6, so that would be 12 of those, I reckon. Roughly 180 millimeters long ish, and the idea is like that, and then a truss between the two, drill some holes in so that I'll be able to bolt it to the wall. Now I need to repeat this process 6 times, so I'll be back in a bit. Right, I've got all 12, sand them down now so they're not sharp. Now I need to mark mark out where I'm going to put the holes so that I can screw it into the wall in the shed. Ideally there would be two, but I don't really know how I'm going to do that with the truss in. I'm going to do something like that, weld those two together, and then have truss up through there. So I need to put a hole down the bottom, and then a hole at the top, and then one this end. So I reckon we'll go 10mm in, 15 actually. Probably a far smarter way of doing this, but I'm not the engineer, he is. And then across, these are 30mm, so 15mm in, I can make a cross, and then I can make a hole. So I bonked all the holes to make sure, or make it easier for the drill to go through. I'm not using this drill bit. I'm not sure exactly what diameter the screws are. 3.5, that sounds sensible. Now we really try hard not to break the drill bit. One hole. Try not to let go either, because it really hurts your thumb. Nice one. 2 holes, and then we'll be able to weld that on there, still get the drill into the top and the bottom. Really hurt my thumb, that. That's going to bruise up like a fucker. And now we're going to use one of these funky little countersinking jobs, so that when the screws get screwed into the wall, they don't protrude out too much. They sink into this. Like so. Beautiful. I saw some very similar brackets to the ones that I'm going to be making in B&Q, and they were all about £7 a go. So 7 times 6, 42. I've saved myself 42 quid by doing it myself. I realise not everybody has the luxury of having a dad who's an engineer who has all the kit, but where there's things that you can do yourself, why not? Upskill or something, I don't know. Countersunk the wall mounts. Now I need to, oh shit, I've forgotten to bonk them. Now I need to put holes in the shelf support. Next up, I need to cut the trusses or the stabilizer bits that are going to go between the shelf support and the wall bracket, basically between that bit, so that it stabilizes itself and it doesn't just wobble about as soon as it goes up. I just found these 4 on the shelf and they're welded together, so I can do 4 at once. Come on. I've cut the trusses and then I've done a 45-degree angle on each side so that they'll fit between the shelf support and then the wall bracket, and now I'm just going to be cutting them with a cutting disc, and I'm just going to eyeball it because it doesn't need to be perfect. Nice one. That is very warm. Those are going to be very hot as well, aren't they? Yep, yes they are. Can't actually tell he's been in here though, can you? On there.
There you go. Tack them like that, and then when they're all tacked, you can set yourself up. No.
It won't, Now's the tricky bit, the bit that needs to be done more carefully. I might put the sleeve on for this bit as well. No, it'll make me look silly, but oh yeah, good look at that. I'll go home with a pink arm otherwise. You're afraid of that heart inside your chest. Pretty crap looking brackets, but they'll do the job. Given them a little sand, I've welded them up, given them a spatter bash. So nearly done. It's taken way longer than I thought it would, but still, nonetheless, I'm glad we're nearly there. Thank fuck.